started digging addiction, always asking permission, digging holes and saving relics, and swinging over top.
All right, I am on the board with silver. Carl's got 2 silver quarters today, so I am behind on the silver. But this is number 8 right there, and I'm pretty sure you can see it. Get some of this big dirt off. Let's see what this is. It's a Merc. Let's see what year. Ooh, it's an early one, like 1919 or something. Let's see. Yep. 1919 Mercury. That's an oldie. All right, guys. Once you get over it, big kahuna. Making stuff happen. 1919. This, W and O or W8O. It's like a lock plate cover. Keep on going. Just scored a silver pencil, ink pen, something. It's got initials on it. WRR. That's what it looks like. Let me see if I can zoom in here. WRR. Nice silver ink pen or something. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Well, looky there this morning. I just got out this morning. Hit a field that I've hit a little bit before, but I've never come this far down. If I can see it, towards the woods. Using the big KAHUNA, going nice and slow, digging pretty much every target. If you look back behind me, I've actually walked the one straight line, just straight back, and it got me another Merc. This is number 9 for the year. Happy hunting. Hey, check this out. Look at this little buckle. This little buckle looks about the size of a quarter. Ring up about a quarter, about a 79/80 on the VDI scale on the sport. Little brass buckle. And this thing was, let me show you something that's really interesting about this. This thing was setting just like this in the hole. And it was probably about 4 or 5 inches down, about right there. And I just plucked it out from this little spot right there. So this thing was standing up and down. Now let me show you something with the big KAHUNA. I've said it before, but that big KAHUNA detecting span is bigger on this 12x15 big KAHUNA than it is on the 7 and the 13 and the standard coil. You get an extra about 1.5 inch detecting span. And where does that come in handy at? I use the big KAHUNA in trashy areas. I use the big KAHUNA in iron areas. I use the big KAHUNA pretty much a lot. But when this thing's sitting on edge like this, you may miss it with a smaller coil when you're only getting, like, say, this much detecting span. But when you're getting this extra width detecting span, you're catching that side of that buckle on one side or the other, depending on which way you're coming across. So it's gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound maybe even like a bad signal at first, because you get a little chirp, but then you're not hitting it solid with a smaller detecting span coil. But then all of a sudden, you bring up the big KAHUNA, and you're gonna get that solid side as you come back across this way. Boom. You're gonna hit it 79, 80, 79, 80. Then you'll come on this side, and you may not hear it as much. You're gonna get like a little chirp. So you just keep on, and I'm digging the chirps. I'm digging the iffy chirp signals, and it's paying off with the big KAHUNA. So if you don't have one, hit me up on an instant messenger, Facebook Messenger. I'll give you a discount code. You can get you one of these for the MX Sport. The MX Sport is still out there. It's still doing some good things. It's still pulling some great relics, great silver. I've got a silver mercury dime already today. Got a wheat penny, and I got this little buckle. Big KAHUNA every day. Hey guys, I think I just scored a V nickel. Let's check. It's either a V or a buff. Sun here. I'm not seeing. Clean it off a little. I really can't tell. I want to say it's a buffalo, or I'm sorry, a V nickel. I really don't know. If it's not a V, it's a shield nickel, because it's definitely not a buff. I'm gonna have to clean that up. I do not know what that is right now. Oh well, the big kahuna is pulling stuff out. This was about 5-6 inches down. Got a real weird signal, so we'll see what this is when I get home and on my final post tonight. We'll see what happens. Till next time. All right, not sure what this is, but it's got pretty good ornate on top. It's got a ring around it, and then it's got, maybe it was an earring, I don't know. It's got like a hook on it of some sort, or a clamp, or a part of a pin. It's bent up, so I don't know how it would have looked if it had been the way it's supposed to be, but I'll put it in my box. Got a nice little, like I said, ornate top, like a star in the middle, and some little decorative stuff. I'm trying to clean it off again. I'll take it. Big Kahuna, finding coins and relic. Check this out. 1888 Indian head penny. Came across with the Big Kahuna MX Sport. 1888 Indian. Got a scratch in it. I don't think I did it, but if I did, then it's mine, I guess. Anyway, keep plugging along. Big Kahuna pulling stuff out. I have no idea what that is right there. It rang up like a silver coin. Looks like it's a big kappa, as they say up north. Let's see what we got. Oh, what do I have? Oh, what do I got? Oh, what is this? I have no clue. It is a coin. Oh, it's a token. Man, I thought I had a coin. Thought I had a 2-cent piece, honestly. That's what it looked like in the hole. Kind of rang up like that a little bit. Let's see what this back says. Presented to a good boy. Huh. I have no idea what that is. Some kind of a garment, suit token, I guess, of some sort. Never seen one of these. It says Royal. Yeah, I don't know what to clean that up. Oh well. We'll keep on plugging. Things are popping out. Hey, it's probably just a Wheatie, but check that out. It's sitting right on the surface, sticking up. Let's pull it out and see what we got. Oh, it's an Indian. Right on the surface. (1906). 1906 Indian, sticking right out of the ground. I thought it was going to be a Wheatie for sure. That's my second Indian today. I love it. Big Kahuna. I literally, about a foot back, just had a surface fine Indian, and here's another surface fine Indian, and I think I've got another target just right underneath where I'm actually, my hands are sitting, my arms. I think I got another one. We'll find out. Just scored number 10. Looks like it's a Merc from what I can see on the edge. Yep. Another Merc. Let's see. 1926. Number 10, Merc, 1926. With the big Kahuna. Relics in silver, baby. All right. I see a silver coin in the hole. It was up against that wall. You can see the flat spot right there. I just kind of used my glove and I was picking away at it because my pinpointer said it was in the wall. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. All right, guys. This is either a seated or it's a barber, and it has a hole in it. So let's flip it over. Seated or barber? Here we go. Ah, it's barber. I'll take it. Been digging Mercs out here. 1916 barber. Looky there. Barber dime with a hole. Heck yeah. On the board this morning with an 1898 Indian head. Swinging the sport with the big Kahuna. All right, got a little cuff button using the drop down to the 7-inch double D. We've been all around here with bigger coils and pretty much everybody's missed this little baby. So I just rescued it from the dirt. It looks better than the other one that I dug here, so I'll take it. Happy hunting, dig it all, save some history. 7-inch double D. Man, the way this thing sounded and the way it laid on its side, this thing, I thought it was laying right over here, and I thought it was a large cent because Carl pulled a large cent out of here and he dug a half cent just today. But got a general service coat button, no shank. Get home and clean it up. That's gonna be a pretty one in the case. 7-inch double D. Out here with Matt Swamp Critter. I got a 70 signal on the 12x15 MX Sport running coin and jewelry. It popped out right over here and I was able to pick it up. Looks like it's another large cent. Let's clean it off and see what we got. Do that or
oh no, it ain't.
Oh, I got a KG.
Yeah, that's a KG.
Holy cow.
Nice, man.
Oh, just popped this little 3-ringer at a different site. Little drop 3-ringer. Keep it going. Scored bullet number 2 at this site. Another drop 3-ringer. 7-inch double D. All right, out here day 2, out here at this tavern, and I just pulled something silver.
What could it be? It's a dime, right? Looks like a dime, maybe. Size of dime, probably.
Oh, it's a button.
Is it a button? A silver button? No, that's not a silver button.
What the heck is this, dude?
What is that?
I think it's a silver button.
Can I take it?
Yeah. It's silver. It rang up way too high not to be silver.
Oh, it's two people dancing and kissing.
With a bird or something, right?
No, it's it's a couple. Do you want water on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's most definitely a button, dude.
It's a button.
That is
silver
old.
Button. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is so badass. Oh.
It's a button. Wow.
It looks
can
like
see
the
maybe I wonder if it was I wonder if it's a love token. It could be a seated.
No.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think it's not that intricate.
Oh, look at that. Dude, that thing was deep too.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's one of the coolest things. That might even be like a tie pin or something.
You're kidding. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought it was like
Taking right here. Wow. Wow.
I thought I had a silver coin at first because I saw the silver rim.
Yeah.
Well, the back of it looked like it had a stick pin instead of like a shank.
Yeah. I'm
It's
thinking
gonna
that might
be your
like
day,
a tie
Sean.
clip or something like
Dick,
that.
don't say that.
Thanks,
Your
Rick.
day.
You got my back, dude.
You might have took it hard yesterday.
So I'm out here with Carl and Tyler at a spot that I've got, and I had a 69 signal. I popped it out, I grabbed a hold of it, cleaned it off, and I set it up here for show. Boom! Large scent. I don't know what it is, but I third large scent this year already. Heck yeah, MX Sport. Even using the 7-inch double D in this wooded area, and I know we've been over here before many times because I know I have, and I know I've missed it, but I recognize this spot, and it was setting just to the left of this stump. Right there comes out a large scent. I hope to goodness it's got some design on it. I hope it's got a date on it. We'll see what I can get later on. Happy hunting. Dig it all, save some history. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like it's an arrowhead. Let's see if it's intact. Ooh, looks good. A few little missing spots. Ooh, nice little arrowhead. Yeah, it's got a couple of broken pieces. All right, I'm out here at one of my sites. I've been digging a lot of trash, trying to get a bunch of stuff out of the way. Got a couple of overalls, buttons. I found an arrowhead and a marble. And then I got this signal using the big KAHUNA, going slow, digging everything. And looks like it's a little locket with a cross on it. It doesn't look like it's got anything on the back. But I'll have to get this cleaned up, and looks like it's a little, may have a picture in it or something if it's still there. But that's kind of neat. I'll get it cleaned up. See you on the next hole. Big KAHUNA. I guess this thing must have been on its back because it's all iron. All I know is this thing rang up like a 10 VDI on the MX Sport, and I've got my sensitivity down pretty low, around 3 or 4, because I'm trying to scan just top layer targets. I found a bunch of overall buttons, but that general service must have been, like I said, on top, on flipped over on where I was picking up that, because I was getting a crappy signal. I ended up just digging it anyway, and I'm glad I did. Got a GS general service Army button, probably World War I or II. We'll see what we can find on the next hole. Big KAHUNA. Even in trash, it's picking out a bunch of stuff. If you need to get one, let me know. Got me a Wheatie just a second ago. So, yeah, it's plucking stuff out. Even though it's got iron and aluminum and a bunch of little iron patches and nails and stuff. Bringing home the goods. All right, out here with Carl using the MX Sport 12x15 double-inch coil. And I got a 55 signal 60 right on top. It was literally right on top. But it's an 1893 Indian head penny in great shape. It's going to clean up really nice. All right, till the next hole. Big KAHUNA. All right, out here with Carl. He's over there. You see our truck. I'm way back in the back using that big KAHUNA. MX Sport as always. And I just got an Indian. 1890. It's my second Indian today. We've moved sites to another location. Got a nice another 1800s Indian. I'll take that every day. Happy hunting. Dig it all. Save some history. Get that big KAHUNA. Over here plugging along. Came across this point sticking out. Let's see if it's still intact. Looks like it might be. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Almost a perfect quartz arrowhead. Heck yeah, look at that. Like that. I apologize for the wind ahead of time. It's pretty windy today. I just scored this rabies vaccination tag, and I think it's an old one. I really think that's $18.99, but I'll have to clean it up when I get home. Or $19.39 maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see what it is. Sorry for the wind again. I already pulled it out, but I got to stick it back in just to show you this thing. Look at that. Whoa! Look how big that thing is. Look at my hand. Look at that. Oh, big one. Sweet. Just scored this nice little flat button. I just got a big old arrowhead, spearhead. Come down here and get a nice little foil signal in this row trench, whatever. It wasn't very deep. Little cuff button. I'll take out here at old boy Dave's permission, and we were out here looking for arrowheads. I was swinging and looking for arrowheads, and I dug this nice little Mexican 925 silver, I guess a pendant of some sort. Hey Dave. Hey Carl. Woohoo, silver.